I don't think we're gonna have a Boys and Girls Club Christmas party this year.
I remember those Christmas parties. They were always so fun. We would eat, play, and at the end of the party, get a bag full of goodies. I know the Boys and Girls Club is going to figure out something new this year. In fact, don't worry, the club is going to bring the party to you this year.
The 129th Annual Trustees Christmas Party is going to look a little bit different this year.
No wristbands.
No school buses.
No missing coats.
No smiling faces at Imagination Station.
But there will always be a goodie bag and a goodie bag line.
The party won't always be like this, but one thing remains true. We miss our Boys and Girls Club family and can't wait until we get to see you all again.
Until then,
Stay safe.
Stay warm.
Have lots of fun.
Keep logging on for school.
And keep exercising.
Read every day.
keep washing your hands.
And keep wearing your mask.
We'll see you soon. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
We'll see you soon at the Boys and Girls Club.
We miss you. We cannot wait to see you again, and Merry Christmas.
Until then, we miss you and hope to see you soon.
We hope to see everybody soon. We miss you guys a lot, and happy holidays.
Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Mr. Jim from the clubs. Our mission here at the clubs and why we're here every day is
to enable
all young people,
especially those who need us most,
to reach their full potential as productive, caring,
and responsible citizens.
Hi, my name is Mr. Stan, and Miss Shauna has asked me to share with you the story of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Toledo's Christmas parties. The club Christmas party is almost as old as Santa Claus himself. In 1892, a kind and generous gentleman, John Gonkel, and generous citizens of Toledo decided that there were some kids who might not have a happy Christmas. They invited 102 of them to have a great dinner and enjoy some entertainment. From that year to this, there's always been a Christmas party. That's 128 years of fun, goodies, and celebrating together. For a lot of those years, the club was for boys only. Can you imagine that? Today, the club programs are available for every girl and boy. Now, this has been a year of challenges for all of us, but the Boys and Girls Club has been there for you in many different ways, from summer day camp to safe program opportunities right now. This holiday season, we will not be able to gather together for an amazing evening at Imagination Station. I know that's disappointing for all of you, but it's just as disappointing for our supporters and trustees. They really enjoyed being able to greet you and place a goodie in your bag. From all of those who would like to say this to you in person, Merry Christmas. We hope you have a great holiday. We're all looking forward to the new year with hope for health and happiness. I'm sure we will be together at the Boys and Girls Club soon. Take care, wear your mask, wash your hands. That order comes directly from the North Pole. Merry Christmas.
Hello, I'm Wendy Huntley, president of Connecting Kids to Meals. Now, I know that you guys are usually having your meal and then you'll jump on buses and head to Imagination Station for an amazing time. And even though this year, because of this pandemic, you're not having your usual Christmas party, Connecting Kids to Meals wants to make sure that you know you can always have a meal. So call your Boys and Girls Club or call Connecting Kids to Meals at 419-720-1106, and we'll make sure that you still have a healthy meal. And so I just want to, on behalf of my staff and myself, wish you each a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
Miss Bree, what about the science projects? Are you going to do those?
Of course. Let's watch.
Today, we will pit two of our most extreme scientists against one another. Caitlin and Dan will be competing to demonstrate the most extraordinary, extreme, and exciting science experiment with the secret ingredient, liquid nitrogen. We need the Boys and Girls Club to decide the winner.
Liquid nitrogen, the coolest thing at Imagination Station. Literally, it's 320 degrees below zero. That's cold. So, let's take a look. I've got liquid nitrogen right here. I can pour it into my beaker. Let's take a look. You can see that it's giving off this water vapor right here, and it's actually boiling. What's really cool is that it's changing from a liquid nitrogen into a gas, nitrogen gas, which is all around us in the air all the time. But it's boiling away, and as it boils, the gas expands and takes up more space than the liquid. And to show that, I've got this. This is a tea kettle. You might have a tea kettle at home to boil water to make tea or coffee, but today we're gonna put some liquid nitrogen inside. Now, when you boil water inside of a tea kettle, and you close the lid, when it starts to boil, it whistles and makes a whistling sound, and we can tell that our water is boiling. So, when I put my lid on top of this tea kettle with my liquid nitrogen inside, if it's truly boiling, changing into a gas and taking up more space, then it should make a whistling sound. Let's test it out. All right, here we go. Let's close the lid. Did you guys hear that? It made a whistling sound. All that liquid nitrogen on the inside is boiling away and changing into nitrogen gas, expanding and taking up more space, getting pushed through this tiny little hole and making a whistling sound. What a cool experiment.
Dan's tea party was pretty cool, but we are gonna have a blast with this next experiment. I'm going to pour liquid nitrogen into this test tube here and then cap it with a balloon. And we'll see what happens as that liquid nitrogen expands into a gas. Let's check it out. Ready? We can see that liquid nitrogen is boiling and it's vaporizing from a liquid into a gas. And that gas takes up hundreds of times more space than the liquid does, so it's filling up our balloon very rapidly. I'm a little impatient though, and I want this to go a little bit faster. So I'm going to pour all of the liquid nitrogen into the balloon, and we'll see if we can get it to pop. Ready? Here we go. Oh. Did you see that? That little bit of liquid nitrogen from our test tube expanded to such a great volume of gas that it popped our balloon. Can you top that, Dan?
I don't know, Caitlin. That seems like a bit of a stretch. I've got an experiment that also uses balloons, but this time we're gonna put it inside the liquid nitrogen. This balloon is filled with gas, normal air. And if I put it inside this liquid nitrogen that's 320 degrees below zero, that air inside this balloon is going to cool down. And when it cools down, instead of the liquid nitrogen changing from a liquid to a gas, the air, which is a gas, is going to change into a liquid. Let's check it out. I've got my liquid nitrogen inside this container, and I'm going to put it inside. I'm pressing my balloon with air inside and changing it. You can see the air inside is starting to take up less space because it's being condensed and changed into a liquid. And when I pull my balloon out, we might be able to see the liquid inside. All right, let's check it out. You guys see that? There's liquid inside of my balloon. That's liquid air. And as I take it out of my liquid nitrogen, that liquid boils away and expands and changes from a liquid into a gas.
You're right, Dan. Putting a balloon in liquid nitrogen is pretty cool. But what about putting this many balloons in liquid nitrogen? Let's try it. Check that out. We fit every single one of our balloons and Dan's rocket balloon into this doer. They're all inside here. As the cold liquid nitrogen cooled the air inside of the balloon, it contracted and actually turned into liquid air. Now watch as we pull them all out again. Look at all of our balloons. As they warm up outside of the liquid nitrogen in the room temperature air, that liquid air evaporates once again, vaporizing into gas again, taking up hundreds of times more space than they did inside of our liquid nitrogen doer. Top that, Dan. Let's take this to the next level, all the way up to the stratosphere. We're gonna make a cloud right here inside of Imagination Station. That's right, a cloud. It takes just 3 things to make a cloud. Moisture in the air, which I have inside of this jug that has warm water in the bottom. Particulate matter, which is the dust and debris in the air around us all the time. And an extreme change in temperature or pressure. And I have just the thing to make an extreme change in temperature. My liquid nitrogen. It's negative 320 degrees Fahrenheit. Compared to the warm water inside of this jug, that's almost a 400 degree Fahrenheit difference in temperature. So let's see what happens when I put some liquid nitrogen into this jug. Ready? Here we go. By adding the liquid nitrogen, we created a cloud so big that it burst out of the top of this jug. How cool is that?
That's right, Caitlin. You do need 3 things to make a cloud. You need water and moisture in the air, an extreme change in temperature, and particulate matter. But if you want to make a really big cloud, you need a lot more of it. Liquid nitrogen cloud in 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Science!
You love playing in the snow, but bundling up is such a drag, man. Sometimes it's too warm for water vapor to form into ice. That means no snow, bro.
It's never gonna snow.
Well, we have just the experiment for you. Insta-Snow.
Insta-Snow? What's that?
Insta-Snow is made from a polymer called sodium polyacrylate. This powder doesn't take up as much space to store but just splash in some water and it expands to hundreds of times its own original size.
Wow, it grows!
Leaving you with a pile of soft, fluffy snow in just seconds. Gnarly.
It's just like snow!
It looks just like snow!
Insta-snow!
Forming real snow? It's complicated. Water vapor in the air needs to combine with dust and other particles at just the right temperature and pressure, forming small, delicate water crystals that fall to the ground. With Insta-snow, there's no need to sit around for days waiting for just the right weather.
It's not even cold!
It's instantaneous. Whoa. Make snow anytime, anywhere.
It's snow on the go!
I can make snow anytime, anywhere.
Insta-snow uses osmosis to absorb water, stretching its polymer structure. Dude, it's osmosis.
Don't forget your goodie bag.
Did they say goodie bags?
Yes, they did.
Boys and girls, can I have your attention? Welcome to the Boys and Girls Club of Toledo's Christmas party. This year, there aren't any colored wristbands, but if you are a Boys and Girls Club member, get ready because you're about to see everything that will be in your goodie bag. Your club directors will be in touch to make arrangements for you to safely pick up your bag at one of the Boys and Girls Clubs throughout the city.
This is a toothbrush. These are 3 Rally gift cards. This is Buffalo Wild Wing crayons. This is Crest toothpaste. This is a Boys and Girls Club pencil. This is hand sanitizer. This is a chocolate lollipop. This is white cheddar Cheez-Its. These are socks. These are Elf fruit snacks. These are mini pretzels. These are Chip Ahoy cookies. A chocolate drizzled Rice Krispie treat. This is Skittles. These are hot Cheetos. Peanut butter and chocolate chip granola bar. Twix. Airheads. Chutes and ladder game. Board game. More socks. Friend activity book, a Christmas party book, notebook, a strawberry cowtails, imagination station kit. This is a Boys and Girls Club shirt. And that's it.
Hi, on behalf of the Boys and Girls Club's Board of Trustees, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday. Hope you are all staying safe and excited to get wonderful gifts from Santa. Sorry we can't be with you in person, but we look forward to being there soon.
Merry
Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Yay!